Bianca Bustamante.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Bianca.
Hi Marlon.
Have a seat. Okay, so great to see you again. Not like we just saw each other a while ago. How have you been?
Honestly, first of all, I just want to thank you so much, Sir Aduke, for those kind words. I've grown up with your guidance in the motorsport community here in the Philippines, and you have seen me grow and evolve into the person I am now. A few times in the steward's office, but all good lessons. So it is an honor. Thank you for those kind words, sir. But yeah, extremely happy to be back here in Philippines. I never really thought this event would ever come to life. Obviously, I wanted to do. Thank you. I wanted to do something to just be back home with my countrymen and to feel that support and love that as you guys have shown throughout the whole season F1 Academy, and it really is such a surreal experience. Thank you all so much. Maraming salamat po sa dumaloyan pumunta.
Very nice words. A round of applause, please, for our guest, Bianca. So it's a pleasure having you back, of course, here in the Philippines. And after months of being away, aside from this event, what are you getting up to on this trip? And what have you been up to so far?
So yeah, I just got back here in Manila like August 1, and I've obviously during the season it's been a lot of hard work working with McLaren on track and off track, training, testing, and obviously bettering myself as a driver to prepare for the F1 Academy season. We've had a few races, a few wins, a few podiums. But at the same time, on the hint side, I've also had to do a lot of adulting growing up. I moved into my flat in London, so I had to learn how to do laundry, cook, separate the whites and colors. And it's not easy, but at the same time, it's a cool journey. I'm still, trying to find myself at the same time, trying to make a career for myself. So yeah.
That's super cool. I mean, I totally understand because when I moved also away for racing, I lived in the UK. So adulting was really a big part of that. And that's a great way to obviously spend your time back home here. I'm sure you also get homesick. I mean, we see your journey through social media, and at your age,
I was in Boracay. I went scuba diving. Yeah, I love scuba diving.
And I'm sure at your age, that's a lot. What's been going on since you last left the Philippines?
Not a lot has happened, but it's been, half a year, half a season. It's my first year with McLaren, so it's been really cool to represent the colors, the papaya colors, and to race abroad, and, had a race at Jeddah, Miami, and yeah, we got our first podium of the season. It was a strong weekend, and at the same time, Lando got his very first win. So I feel like it was such a crazy moment for me to be in there and to experience all of that with my papaya family. And it's just been really cool. A lot of cool things has happened recently. The Vogue, never in my million years would I ever think I'd be in a cover of Vogue, but I was. So that Vogue shoot came out, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, a lot of things on track and off track that happened recently.
That's really awesome to hear. And after basically, speaking of that, in earlier this year in Miami, you clinched your win, your first podium of the season, and there again we saw the Philippine flag rise on the global stage. Can you walk us through that excitement, that feeling, the Lupang Inirang playing on the podium? How was that?
It was really cool. So yeah, we got a P2 in Miami, first podium. So honestly, like Miami is a technical track because it's a street circuit. So when I got there, no testing, no practice, like straight to FP1, like quali. So all we really had was the simulator to prepare, and we did obviously a lot of physical training as well because it was very hot and humid, which makes racing extremely tough. You would know, Marlon. So we got there, and yeah, we had a really strong quali. We were P2, and in race 1 I stalled. The worst thing you can do as a racing driver. So in race 1 I stalled from Pilas. I made up 9 positions, finishing top 10 in the P7, P8. I can't exactly remember, but obviously that was a bit of a roller coaster ride for me. And the next day I had to pick myself right up, and then yeah, secure the podium in P2.
And after Miami, you announced actually a collaboration with a chocolatier, Marsata Chocolate. That's really awesome. Like, how did this collaboration come about, by the way? As we see like these cool pictures here in the background.
It was crazy because my team, so earlier this year, well, December last year, they were like, what's something you're passionate about? I'm like, chocolates. And we just wanted to connect something to help, everyone back home in the Philippines, to connect myself with the Filipino community, and at the same time share a passion of mine, which is eating, well, chocolates. Not good as an athlete, but yeah. So we had a collaboration with Marsata Chocolates alongside Gawad Kalinga to, all of the proceeds will go to a charity to help feed the poor and the young kids in the Philippines, and that's something I feel deeply about. As much as I am a driver, there's a lot of things I'm passionate about, and I've always wanted to help my community and help everyone back home. So the flavor of the chocolate is actually ube. So not many people know ube; they know it as taro. I wanted to do something that could share my Filipino cuisine and culture with the rest of the world. So we had ube brownie chocolates, and we had it sold, and it was crazy. It was like the first launch, 500 chocolates. Was all sold, and all the proceeds was sent to charity.
Wow, truly amazing. And I love the helmet design on the chocolate bars. And I definitely want to try that soon too.